Okay, so this is going to be kind of a serious video update. Because I want to talk about a Tumblr, anonymous Tumblr thing that I got, from a user that basically just poured her heart out to me and said that she was having issues at school with people being really mean. And when I asked her what grade she was in, she said, "Oh, I'm in 7th grade and that people are just being really mean." And I won't tell you the things that she told me, because that's personal and that's private. But she is going through a whole hell of a lot, with bullies at school. And the one thing that she did tell me was that she was contemplating suicide and cutting and other ways of self-harm. And I'm just here to give a few kind words and to kind of give my little story and background for those of you who don't know. I am by nature a very shy person. I have a lot of confidence when it comes to doing speeches and such, but I'm not good when it comes to confrontation, or if somebody comes up to me and says something mean, I wasn't good at counteracting that. Especially in 7th and 8th grade, and even in 9th grade. I was never good at sticking up for myself. And this girl, I won't use her name, was telling me how she was having trouble standing up for herself, and that each and every time she tried, they would just keep going. In 7th grade, I had a 3.6 GPA. I was part of the National Honor Society, and I was turning in A-plus projects like they were candy. I was just handing them out. And I was really, really good at school. And I was on top of the world. And then some stuff happened between a couple of friends and I was forced to make a decision between those two friends, which is another lesson to be learned if any of you are watching this and have that same situation happening. Don't feel like you have to choose. Because you don't. You can walk alone. And trust me, if I had learned that in advance, I would have done that, and I would have been a lot better off. I chose to hang out with a group of girls that were just ruthless and rude and really, really, really horrible, horrible, horrible people to me. And at the time, I didn't have the confidence that I have today. And I didn't have that wherewithal to be like, hey, this isn't right. The way that they're treating me isn't right. Because all I wanted was a friend. That's all I wanted. I was tired of feeling alone. I was tired of sitting alone. I was tired of feeling alone. And so I latched on to whoever I could, and it happened to be these girls. And it was the biggest mistake of my life on one end, but then on the other end, it was a big, big learning experience, and one of the biggest reasons why I am the way that I am today and why I am so successful in what I'm doing today. There's going to be struggles, and with the people that I was hanging out with, the struggle lied within the fact that I never felt good enough for them, yet they still hung out with me. And they hung out with me because they could make fun of me, and I wouldn't say anything. And they would make fun of me, and I had really bad acne at the time. It was all over my face. My face was purple, and my pimples would pop. And the leader of the group would come up to me and she'd go, "Ew, you know your face is bleeding, right? Your face is bleeding." And then everybody else behind her would look over and start laughing. And I will never forget that to this day. But instead of that making me sad, it just makes me feel sorry for her because of the place that she was in at the time to have to degrade me constantly. To this girl that reached out to me on Tumblr. Yeah, they're calling you stupid. Yeah, they're calling you dumb. Yeah, they're calling you ugly and ratchet, which, by the way, I hate the word use a different freaking word. That's a stupid word. Sorry, I'm done. They're calling you all this stuff. They are the stupid ones. They are the ugly ones. And you know what makes them ugly? What makes them ugly is their personality. And that's something that they can't change. They can change their looks. They can put makeup on. But your personality, I don't care how attractive you are, if you have a sucky personality, you ain't pretty. You're not even beautiful. You're just there. So, yeah, they can be telling you all this stuff, but they shouldn't be talking. And you are not ugly. You're beautiful. And you are not worthless, because you are worth everything that the world has to offer. And one day, you're going to see that. That you have a destiny that is bigger than anything that you can even imagine right now. And it's really, really hard right now, and I get that, because you're in middle school and you're trying to figure out just who you are, where you fit in, how you fit in, what you're going to do once you get to high school. I get that. And trust me, it was a sucky time for me. But you're going to get through it. Because with every struggle comes an incredible amount of strength. And that's what I have. And I'm very blessed to have that today. I'm blessed to have that strength. And I'm blessed to have friends, Kendra, McKenna, and Megan, who have shown me what it means to be a real friend. And you will have that one day too, if you don't already have that in at least one person. And I know you're dealing with a lot right now. And this goes for anybody. I'm saying this to anybody who's going through something. I know you're going through a lot right now, but keep going. And don't give up. Keep your head up, shoulders back, smile on your face. Because one day, everything will fall into place. And the cheerleaders on the cheerleading squad are not going to be cheerleaders anymore. And the jocks that stuff you in lockers are not going to be jocks anymore. And the girls that think they're cool with their posses and their lipstick and their eyeshadow and their fake eyelashes, which you shouldn't be wearing those in middle school, but anyway, all of that is going to disappear. And they will have nothing. But the one thing that you can find comfort in knowing is that no matter how you look right now, or how you act right now, or if nobody in the world likes you, which, by the way, I like you. And I don't even know half of you that are watching this. So, I like you. When all of those people have nothing to look forward to, and nothing to fall back on, you will have yourself, and you will have a talent, whether that's writing, whether that's dancing, whether that's singing, whether that's architecture, something. You will have something that makes you unique. Be brave, be courageous, and someday your uniqueness will be what you love about yourself. Just like this chair. is what I love about myself. If any of you ever need to talk to me about anything, you can contact me on Tumblr, and I will give you my contact information. I will give you my email, and for some of you, I'll even give my phone number. I don't care, because I know how that feels. And this girl also asked me how I stay so confident and sure of myself, and how I stay inspired. You inspire me. People who come up to me and say, you are the reason why I still get out of bed in the morning. You give me so much hope. My friend Megan said that the other day, and I was floored. You don't know where life will take you, and you don't know the people that you're going to meet. But what I do know, and what I can tell you right now, is that you're going to end up on a fantastic journey. One that you could have never imagined for yourself. And you can't imagine it now because things suck, and I get that. But it'll happen, just like it's happening for me. And you give me hope, and you give me strength for a better tomorrow. So always keep that in mind, and if you have to keep repeating that to yourself, do it. Because you are too important and too special and too much of a blessing to hurt yourself or try to leave this world. So with that said, I'm signing off for the night, but if any of you need me, you can contact me on Tumblr, authorintheflesh.tumblr.com. Stupid name, I know, but I made it up when I was in like 9th grade. Or on my Instagram at Miranda Grace Casanova. And just contact me on there, and I can talk to you guys. So, I love you all, and again, anytime you ever need to talk, I'm always here. I'm not going anywhere. Stay strong, my loves. Alright. Bye.